Okay, welcome back to advertising strategies. I've already given a little bit of intro on why having a strategy is good, and I will be taking you straight to Facebook where everything will be set up. And before I comment, I remember in one of the previous videos I was trying to show you how to search for a product on Facebook using the Facebook search bar. So to start from there and move to the first step on advertising strategy, which is free ads within groups. Okay, and let's move. All right, so this is my Facebook account, the new one, and I typed kettle pills, and as you can see, kettle pills is has been in existence. And if you want to find a product in Nigeria and know if it's popular, what you do is type the name here and choose a place. Now this is anywhere. Let's see if it's in Abuja. All you have to do is click on Abuja, Nigeria, like so, and it will load up. All right. So fastest way what is with us and exercise has failed. And the right way, blah 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 blah. Okay, so this is Kettle Foods. This person sells hers for 10,000 naira. Nationwide delivery available. This is another person. Now, if you want to check if it's in another state, just click choose a location and let's say Lagos, Nigeria. I'll click on Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, so this is things on kettle. This post already has 156 comments and 30 shares, meaning this person is probably popular by now. Or maybe this post just went viral for no reason and nobody knows her anymore, which could be the case. So, uh, let's see. So we can tell that with this search, these pills are kind of popular, or rather, they are available in the country, but not so popular. Because if you type another common product like, let's say, black peel of mask, black peel of mask, boom. Do you see? This is how to know if a product is oversaturated. This girl looks like somebody I went to school with. She still looks like her, but this person is white and she is Nigerian. But you know, they're kind of beautiful. So anytime I see this particular picture, I just remember her. Okay, so this is it. Black pillow of mask, black pillow of mask, black pillow of mask. Okay, this is anywhere. Let's try Lagos, Nigeria and see again. Lagos, Nigeria. Click on it and boom. Look, 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 look. Black pillar of mask, black pillar of mask, black pillar of mask, black pillar of mask everywhere. Then if you type probably a black pillar of mask in pages, black pillar of mask, black pillar of mask. But this product has oversaturated the market. Like it really is the epitome of hot products. That's just see it goes on. 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 Okay, so that is how to search for a product on Facebook. Now if you want to buy from somebody near you or somebody in let's say Lagos, then all you have to do is click here, choose a town, and the page of somebody who lives around you will pop up. You can reach out to them and ask if they are wholesalers and negotiate. Now, this is showing Abuja and Eket because this is my local government area, and this is where I currently live in Abuja. So, if I was living in Lagos and my local government area is Eket, you see Lagos, Nigeria, and Eket, but that isn't here. And then, if you want only verified pages to show, just click here. If you want the category of the business to be local, brand, artist, entertainment, whatever, just click here. So you can go really deep, you can go really precise with your filter on uh, searching for a product on Facebook, but that is not the point here. I just wanted to cover up for what I missed previously because I had network issues. All right, so let us go back to the main topic, free ads within groups. Now free ads within groups only probably work in buy and sell groups. I have yet even some buy and sell groups you have to pay a certain amount to become a verified seller just to prevent scam and to help the group members have confidence that whenever they are buying from any seller in this group, it's going to be 100% real, and make it a scam free zone. So some buy and sell groups have started doing that. For most buy and sell groups, like this one right here, you can advertise for free. But there is one disadvantage of buy and sell groups, and it is this: 80% of everybody here is also selling. Very few people are ready to buy what you are selling. As you can see, this one is an ad, this is an ad, this is an ad, these are ads, and nobody is commenting. No one. No, so these adverts are not targeted. Everybody here is also trying to sell their own product. This person is trying to bring back this liquid screen protector, but as you can see, 1,000 naira for one. It's how much is your profit? How much is your profit? How? Instead, find like a high ticket product, or bring three products together and resell it. Like this liquid screen protector. Then you can add the pop sockets. If you don't know what pop sockets are, let me show you. Let me show you what pop sockets are. I'm just giving you an advice on how to sell some kind of products that will give you at least a little bit of profit. And then I'll go back to what we're talking about, which is free ads within groups. So these are pop sockets. These also go for 1,000 naira, 1,500. So you can add this liquid screen protector. What else again can you add that will give it value? And let's say I don't know, you can add like two or three more things to it and sell the whole set for 7.5 instead, because the cost price for this 1,000 naira stuff is probably 300 naira. Very expensive than this. Wow, it's it's probably 300 naira. Pop sockets is 3 to 500 naira. If you find it from a very, as in somebody who is only a supplier, not a retailer, you can actually get it for 250. That's the pop socket. So let us just assume 300 naira for the two. That's 600, and two more items that will cost another 1,200 or 1,500. So you're spending like 3.5 and making 3k profits minus transportation. Then if you want to add transportation, you can sell the whole set for 10k. Now I'm just giving you an example, because selling something like this, there is no profit, and still nobody is commenting to make a purchase. No one is doing that. So this is the disadvantage of selling in groups, because there is no tag. These are not your target audience. Anybody can just post. Nobody here is interested in what you're selling, because everybody also wants to sell what you're sell what you're selling. Okay, so that's it for the number one. Most people would say free groups in ads give sales, but the only advice I will give you is this: if you want to run an advert or run a sponsored post in a group that allows free ads, what I'll do is just tell you to post a video instead. Okay, I think I have to come here and type it. Let me duplicate this and type it so that you can see it, because I'll be sending this PDF to everyone. Why are you not responding? Okay, so let me duplicate this, duplicate slide. Let me make this part 2 so you don't get confused. Create, let's say, post video link from page to the groups. Then create custom audience and lookalike audience of people who watched the video for up to 85% and above. Now, you know why you're doing this? because you know the people in this group are probably not ready or interested in buying what you're selling. You just want to target people who have similar interests and would want to buy or are ready to be purchasers. Okay, so that is the only thing you can do with free ads within groups. Or like I say, yeah, this is only allowed in buy and sell groups, and I'd only advise you to use it to get your website some views and nothing more, because you will have more competitors. Whoosh, you have more competitors underselling the products. And then how you can do it is post video link from page to the groups, then create custom audience and lookalike audience of who watch it. Then number three is you can post website link just to get clicks, website link to um let's say to a lead magnet or a free post. A free post is better, because if it is something paid, they'll come back to the comment and just misbehave, carry the frustration of the fact that they're not making any sales and throw it on you. Okay, so just post a website link to a free post and use it to fire up your pixels. If you don't know what pixels are, watch the full Facebook setup video, which is part of the bonus. It's very long, so you know what pixels are. Now, post video link from page to the groups, create CA and LAA lookalike audience of people who watch the video for up to 85% and above, and then you can post website link to a free post. This is the only reason why you should post in the buy and sell group. Now, in the past, I have tried, trust me, I have tried selling in buy and sell groups. My post, within the next 5 minutes, I can't even find my post. Somebody else, so many other people have already, published their own sponsored ads. So my post got lost, and I'm like, if this is how it is, how will I now make sales? So I have to post multiple times a day. I have other things to do with my day, so I stuck to Facebook as well. If I um post in a group, it will be just to get views, and I know that people who watch the video for up to 85% are people who are interested or slightly interested in what I have to offer. Then all I have to do is go back to my targeting, set up interest, set up demographics, make sure I target people using a certain type of phone, using a certain type of operating system, using living in a type of location, just to make sure I don't retarget or spend my money targeting people who still cannot afford it. So I will show you how to use this to benefit you in the sponsored posts. But right now I just want to show you the only reason why you should promote anything in free ads groups. Some people get sales, yes, but trust me, it's not really worth it. It's really dead. It's really dead. Now let's move on to the next one, which brings at least let me say 1 to 2% conversion, which is sponsored posts within groups. Now, most sponsored posts within groups also face sabotage because there is also no control. And what I mean by sabotage is you're probably advertising your keto pills, and somebody will just come, it doesn't work. All these pills they don't work. And then you ask, have you used it? And they claim yes. And you ask them how many capsules are in it. What makes you feel it did not work? There is actually something that happens to everyone who uses it the first 1 week. When you use it the first 1 week, what did you experience? They can't answer. They just want to ruin your business because people claim pills don't work. I personally, have used it, and it does. Okay, it does. Like, it's not so big of a deal. It doesn't really give adverse results. It's just if you're already working out, it helps the process. Okay, and it doesn't starve you like regular pills. So having somebody who hasn't used this at all, or doesn't know any time, that is the only terrible part of sponsored posts. And unless you're an admin of the group, you cannot delete someone's post, you can only hide it. So that's the sad the down part of sponsored posts within groups. But you can use it to also build custom audience of interested people and create lookalike audiences as well. Now, if for any reason your sponsored posts don't bring sales, and in some groups, what happens is that they allow you post link. If you go through the post and you find out that the group is not so active when it comes to uh, clicking on links or making purchases. When you tell them click here to buy, they don't click. Instead, they go to the comment section and say I'm interested. What you do is ask the admin, can I post links, and post the link to your page using a video explaining whatever it is you're selling. Then when they click on it, they watch the video to a certain percentage. Use the same technique here and create LLA, CAs and LAAs, that's customer audience and lookalike audience. That way you don't get to lose money. Yes, advertising in some groups are cheap. In some groups you only spend about, let's say, you only spend about, I've seen groups, I've worked with a group that I spent only 1k. I've worked with a group that I spent 2000 naira. I've worked with a group where I spent 15. Trust me, those groups that I spent over 15 made me a lot of money. The group members were active and they could actually afford what I was selling. Okay, and I did the adverts through the admins. The money was paid to my account, but the admins did the adverts for me. So most people trusted the admin's post rather than a stranger posting buy from me. So when the admin posted buy from so, buy so and so thing, or join so and so list, or get so and so free guide, they trusted it more. I got more reaction. And then within that same group, after using the admin, when I posted by myself, the turn off was very low. Okay, so if you want to do sponsored posts with groups, if you can use the admins to post for you, fine. If you can structure your ads properly to get good results, fine as well. But if you realize, if you go through the, before you run any advert, please go through the post. If you go through the group and the posts in the group and you find out that people are not so serious with advert, with sponsored ads, use links instead, links to your page. And please make sure it's a video, that way you can properly create a good custom audience and a lookalike audience. Okay, so that is it for sponsored ads within groups. Then the third part, Facebook ads part 1, audience creation using audience insights. Now, to be very honest with everyone, I wanted to create this dropshipping class a few weeks ago, a long time ago, but Facebook kind of banned my accounts from creating Facebook ads, and I don't know why. So I had to move it forward to ending of October, and you have to still wait for a couple of weeks before you are able to create ads. That way Facebook will not what's the word, they won't necessarily ban your account, but Facebook will just find a way to suspend your account, and you don't want that on a new account. So I wanted to show you guys audience creation and audience insight from my main account, and it's finally ready. Now let's move on to Facebook ads. Okay, oh yeah, for this one, for the sponsored post within a group, this is one group that I worked with. Oh mom, it's not coming up now, but oh mom is once a mom always a mom. It's a group on, okay, let me cancel it from loading. So this is the group here, 1.3 million members, 990 posts a day. That's almost 1000 posts a day, and the group is really active. Adverts in the group is 5k per day. So if you have a product and you want to advertise it in this group, you will have to use an admin to get the best results. You don't pay extra to use an admin to get the best result. But if you go through the group and you find out that sponsored posts don't really get a lot of turn ups, okay, because not all sponsored posts will work, mind you. What you do is create a video instead and give it to the admin to post. See these 1000 people, they get at least 10,000 visits a month, sorry, a day. So if you have just 50% of those people stop and watch your video for 85% and use it to create custom audience and lookalike audience, your Facebook ads would actually have great results. So that was what I wanted to show you. I've shown you the free group, an example of a free group that I'm in like over 30 buy and sell groups, and I'm also in a lot of these groups, but I've not joined Omam again in my new accounts. There's a list of groups that I will join when I'm ready to. Because when you join a lot of groups, they just fill your newsfeed with so many things. Some things you just wish you can avoid and not see. So that is it for the groups. And let me take you to Facebook ads. So I'll be closing this one down. I just did this all. Okay, this is loading, it's loading, it's loading. Where is it? Okay, audience insights. Now, if you don't know what audience insight is, audience insight is part of Facebook Ads Manager, where they give you access to the data on users of Facebook. And this data is only available to advertisers on Facebook, people who want to use the Facebook Ads Manager to create ads and target their audience. You can set up your personal account or you can create a business account. Now I will be using my personal account for this advert, or rather for the purpose of this tutorial, and in the future, or rather in the other video of the full Facebook as explained, I'll show you everything about business manager and how to create it. So what you want to do is see this audience insight. When you click on, okay, let me go back to my page and show you how to get there. Now this is my profile. Forget this is everything that has to do with me, this dashboard here. So everything that has to do with me, and I don't want to click on any one of it yet. So what I do is see this arrow down here, click on it, boom, it will show you advertising on Facebook. Click on advertising on Facebook. When you do, I don't want to load it. When you do, it will take you here. It will take you here. Where is ads manager? To take you to ads manager. Since I've already opened it, it makes no sense for me to reopen it again. So it will take you to ads manager, and how to get to your ads manager is just simply type from your phone. For people who are phone users, just simply type business.facebook.com/ads manager. Okay, so when you type that, it will come up like this. This right here is my business manager, and I don't want to show anything on that yet. So when you click on ads manager, this will pop up, and I haven't started creating anything with this ad account yet because it's still very new. So this is what happens when you go to ads manager. Now when you click on ads manager, go back to the top, this three button here. You see here there is written audience insight. Click on it. That is the first step. I want to show you how to create your adverts and target your audience using the audience insight. Not now. You might want to take a tour if you're not used to it, but I'm just going to click on not now. So people on Facebook, this is the United States. Please cancel and put Nigeria, because that is where you are targeting country. Click on it. Okay, so before it used to be 15 to 20 million. So basically they're saying 20 to 25 million Nigerians are Facebook users. That's only like 10 to 15% of the country. Okay, it's not so bad. All right, and every year the 18 to 24 bar keeps increasing, followed by 25 to 34. So now let's see, what do we want to sell? Kettle pills. Kettle pills. Now let's target women first, then we'll go to men, then we can then click on all. You want to remember, I said for your sales copy you need to target people who can actually afford it. So the age range of people who can afford anything of 25k and above comfortably is actually from 30. Somebody from 30 and under can afford it, yes, but when you want to start your advert, try to get those ones who can afford it first, then create lookalike audience of your purchasers. If you've been hearing me saying lookalike and you don't know what it means, lookalike audience is a group of people who can carry out the same actions somebody in the custom audience did, or who have similar behaviors or has performed similar behavioral patterns online in relation to whoever is in your custom audience. And let's say your custom audience is made up of 100 people who spends 30K buying the keto pills. If you create a lookalike audience of 25 and above, 25 years and above, of women uh, who will probably be more likely to buy the keto pills, trust me, they'll get it. Even if the person is 25 and under, like from 21 and above, as long as your look-alike audience is made from a custom audience of people that can afford it, those people from 21 and above or 25 and above can afford it as well. So we've used 30 to, let's say, 65 because of those people who lie about their age. Let's put 65. Okay, so, and as you can see, you'd be asking yourself, which 70-year-old person is active on Facebook? You understand? Somebody who is 55 to 64 is not active, then 65 plus is active. Hmm. Okay, so don't skip this. I used to skip them before, but don't skip them anymore. All right, so interest. Let's see. Let's type weight loss and see what comes up. Weight loss. Weight loss again. Weight loss. Type everything that has to do with weight loss, weight train. No, not weight training. Fitness. I don't know what's wrong with my browser. Maybe it's the network. Okay, all right, it's back on. So fitness and wellness, physical fitness. Okay, do you want to change the cancel? Leave it like that. Let's type exercise, body weight exercise. Okay, let's just add body weight exercise. All right, so as you can see, this is it. um this is it. Okay, now for the demographic, as you can see, 1 to 1.5 million people are interested in losing weight. Let's type keto and see. We're using the keto pills as an example. Keto, ketogenic, cyclic ketogenic diet. No, keto diets. This app, I doubt it. There's not a lot on keto. I don't want to put the cyclic ketogenic diet. I feel it will reduce it, but let me just add it and see. Oh, it's still the same. Okay, it's still the same. All right, so as you can see, this is the demographic of women who are interested in weight exercise, ketogenic diet, fitness and wellness, body weight exercise. 25 to 65 and above, or rather 30 to 65 and above. Then, according to relationship status, most of them are married, and few of them are single. Some of them are in a relationship, some are engaged. Then, most of them are university graduates or university postgraduates. Then, most of them are in management sector. Most of them are working in the education and library sector, business and finance sector, healthcare and medical service sector. But we will not be using job titles. Job titles, to be very honest, has not worked well for me. Maybe it works well for other people, but it doesn't really work well for me. So I just focus on this: age, gender, um, location, especially location. Location does wonders for me. So when you're done, you can go to pages likes, and if the pages they like can also be targeted, then you add it to it. So they are interested in her affinity. Oh, I like her affinity. Cousins, baby, Nigeria, female, I am, mom affairs, mom fix, the shop view. So as you can see, most of these people are actually married women, which means targeting weight loss in a group like that, oh ma'am, will work. But because of the price level, not everybody will show interest. Most people will just say I'm interested and not buy. So because of the price, what you would do for them is create a custom, post the video, create custom audience, create lookalike audience, and retarget those lookalike audience. That means you should find people, or rather the people you'll be targeting are now mothers, and really target the locations, phones, just something that would I can't really explain everything here because this is all in the full Facebook ads, but something that would make you know or give you the assurance that the audience you're targeting is going to be able to afford your product. So this right here is just a strategy I'm showing you, not the full Facebook ads. And let's see a location. Let's see location.